Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to take a look at my 2024 spreads for my journal. As you can see, I have picked a not spiral bound journal for this year. I saw this at Joann's Fabric on sale and I just couldn't pass it up. There's actually another one that goes to this that has darker colors, and that's the one I'll use for the second half of the year, but I thought for now I should probably start with something a little bit brighter. And going along with these flowers, the first spread is something that I painted. I painted this beautiful beginning page here under the idea that I was going to be painting all of the spreads, but after spending a really long time painting this one, I decided not to paint all of them. So there's just this piece of paper here, didn't put anything on that. I might make some art on these later in the year, because that's 1, 2, 3 more pages I can use for that. So flipping over for Hello 2024, just a little cute little thing there. We move on to my future log. And keeping with the theme of flowers here, I did some, I don't really know what you would call them, because they're circular flowers. And I keep this theme through the whole thing, and then all of the spreads themselves are rainbow themed. So going through them, we have my calendar here, some stuff I want to keep track of down here, and then whatever events I have for the month will go here. And then I do have one for the second half of the year as well, even though this journal probably won't make it that far. I have enough space to write down if I have any events come up, like in May, I have something in October, I can write that down, and then I'll have it for when I do the second half of the year. Then moving on to the next page, we have my 2024 goals, which I have kept very different than last year. There is room for a lot less goals because I want to be keeping track of all of these things, but I don't want to keep track of too many goals. So each one has space for 4. And then I have these beautiful little, I chose different places to put all of these little flowers and stuff. So then the next one is going to be my monthly gratitude for the first half of the year, because like I said, I sectioned it out, and I think this journal will take me through the first half of the year. So every month I just want to write what I'm grateful for. I didn't put any bullet points or anything though, because I might do like a journaling kind of thing for that. And then flipping over to the next page, I want to work on my level 10 life. And all of my spreads, the titles are really small because I know what each page is for, and I wanted all the space I could get because it's 30 dots down and 21 across. So there's not like a lot of space, and to make a lot of these spreads work, I needed to use the full space, so I would put my headers at the top, like tiny. So I have my 10, is that 10? Yeah, so the 10 places that I want to be looking at for my level 10 life, the scores I have for them, what kind of things go into those, and then what my action plan is to keep them where they are or bring them up a little bit. And then the next page is my 120 things, which it ended up taking 2 pages because I can only fit 30 on each page. So, I have 2 pages for that, and every 10 is in a different color. And then this is kind of like a bucket list of things that I want to do throughout the year, and then I'll add from my 2023 bullet journal, I'll add the stuff that I've already done, and then we'll add more things to it as the year goes on. And then this one is a different kind of then and again spread. So on the first of the year, I'm going to write my favorite movie, song, word, accomplishment, etc. And then at the end of this journal, I'll do the same thing again on the other side. And then this one is, I kind of brought this thing back because this year I've watched you know, a lot of movies, TV shows, there's light novels I'm getting into, and then obviously books. Always into books. I have a separate journal for reading, so I want to keep track of the things that I want to check out. And I think the spread turned out really pretty too. I like how they're kind of going outside the border a little bit. And then on this one we have, I forgot to take sticky notes out. Ugh, get these out of the way. So on these two spreads I have my weekly reset and my monthly reset, which I went into a lot of detail, like really thinking about what I wanted to do for this. There's 5 different categories for each one. And so on my weekly reset, there's going to be stuff from my environment, brain dump things, goals, tasks, and then something fun to do. One of my things just fell down. Oops. Let me fix that for now. I'll just leave that there. So, just fun things I want to do for the weekly reset, and there's 26 different spaces because I want to be doing these every week for the first half of the year, which would be 26 weeks. And then over here we have my monthly reset, which is going to include my physical space, mental health, physical health, digital space, and then goals again. Looking at my goals weekly and then looking at them monthly to make sure I'm keeping up with all of those things. And I did make sticky notes of things that I want to put in here. And then on the next page we have 24 things that I want to do in 2024. Kind of like my 120 things, but a little bit different. And then over here we have my morning routine that I'm going to make and my night routine. I don't know why I put an S on both. It's okay. So in the morning, like I want to brush my teeth, take a shower, brush my hair, get a cup of coffee, journal, you know, whatever. And then at night, maybe have a cup of tea, journal instead at night, who knows. And then on the next page we have so this one was movies and TV shows I want to check out. This one is going to have the movies I watch in 2024, the TV shows I'm watching, and then the podcasts I want to listen to, because I want to get back into those in 2024. So that's just a nice, I assume I'm going to watch more movies than these two things. So I made that one a little bit bigger. And then the next, me and not moving my sticky notes out of the way. That's my bad. So on this one we have, along with my weekly and monthly reset, I want to do weekly and monthly cleaning that'll go along with those. And I have these set. I kind of messed up there, but that's okay. They'll get filled in eventually anyways. I have what I want to be doing every week, what I want to be doing every month. Some of these are twice a month, some of these are once a month. But then I'll write in the things that I want to be doing every week or every month. So it's kind of like the reset, but it's for cleaning instead, because I do want to keep up with those things. And I did leave a little bit of space if I do end up adding a few things to that list. And then here we have my monthly affirmations, which is just things that I want to tell myself to, I don't know, get myself ready for the month, get myself feeling better, and just ready for the month in general, ahead, and start with a positive mindset every month. And then this last spread here is going to be, you get a sneak peek for what I'm doing for January, because I forgot to film this before I made my January setup. But here is where I'm going to put the color palette and a little picture of what I'm doing for each theme for each month. So this one does not have color now like the rest of these do, but as the months progress, it will become more colorful and I'll have more fun stuff going on. I might color the background green, I'm not sure yet, but this is where I want to put like a little kind of swatch thing for my themes. And then here yeah, just on these 2 pages, I'm going to put my beginning of the year journal, just writing about my hopes and dreams for the year, some goals, things like that. And that's actually the end of this flip through. There's so many pages at the beginning of this journal this year. And I'm excited to get into them as the year starts. But definitely let me know down in the comments what some of your favorite spreads are, what spreads you want to see me trying and stuff like that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.